It's Pastor Dan from Holy Trinity Lutheran Church and School in Tampa, Florida, and I finished listening to Exodus chapter 21. In this chapter, guidance is given for civic law for the people. The laws for the Hebrews looked very different from the laws of the Egyptians. First, it's important to say that slavery is wrong, and this text cannot be used to justify it then or now. The Lutheran Study Bible notes that God regulated the practice in Israel, establishing certain rights for slaves and setting limits on their bondage. After 6 years of service, the owner was required to set the slave free without charge. The slave, in some respects, was like a contract employee with protection and rights under the law, but owned. Another possible point of interest in this text might be verses 15 and 16 about parents. There is a note from Davis in his book, Moses and the Egyptian Gods, on page 232. Under the section of violence to parents, it says mistreatment of father or mother through striking, verse 15, or cursing, verse 17, or Leviticus chapter 20, verse 9, were all to be placed on the par with murder and were punished in the same way. Smiting one's parents does not refer to killing them, but beating them violently. It implies a deliberate and persistent opposition to parental authority. Far more is involved here than a single act of disrespect or irreverence. Lastly, there is a sense of the punishment fitting the crime or issue for the remaining situations to help to guide the community problems. The idea of an eye for an eye shows restraint in this context. As we know, Jesus Christ has come to fulfill the law and to lead us in right living with each other. Well, we're going to keep looking at the text, and I'll see you for Exodus chapter 22. Bye-bye.